I've disassembled the bench now, so I'm going to take it apart and flip it around, attach the legs, attach the bottom shelf frames, and then hopefully remove the sawhorses and put it down on the ground for the first time. Now, I know it's a heavy bench, but I don't really know how heavy it is. I'm going to guesstimate that it's about 340 pounds thereabouts. It's about 10.5 feet long and about 3 feet wide and about 4 inches thick. And of course it's got the legs and the hanger and all the other parts. So as I'm taking this apart, I'm going to hold up each section standing on a scale, and I'm just going to subtract my weight from each thing, and then when I'm all done I'm going to add it up. And so my guesstimate is that it's going to be about 340. It'll be interesting to see how close I come to that. I hope I don't crack my scale. Will you read it? Well, I can tell you right now I'm going to be way off. Oh, I have to subtract my weight. Never mind. Let's see. The results are in. The 3 sections of the bench top together weighed 292 pounds. Each leg was 41 pounds, and the hanger was 22 pounds. Frames for the shelves, they weighed 60 pounds together. Amazingly, I have 9 pounds of hardware. That's all the bolts and screws and washers. And that adds up to a grand total of 465 pounds. So I definitely underbid. Now, of course, there's going to be more weight on this bench because I still have to add in the vise. Okay, I'm going to attempt to get rid of the sawhorses, and I'm going to put the bench on some blocks. I have a board underneath the bench so that I can lever it up. So hopefully I can kick these out of the way as I'm holding this up. Maybe. Well, that wasn't too bad. I don't think I can get that piece of wood out now, though. Seems to be weight on the floor. Maybe I should put one farther forward. So I'm using this board to help me get the other board out, hopefully. So now I have to line it up on the other side here and do a similar procedure. I had made these sawhorses as a Christmas gift for my father, and pretty much as soon as I made them, I took them back here because I knew I was going to be doing this project, but I really want to take them up to their house today, so that's why I'm raising up the sawhorses here. Okay, let's hope this goes as well as the other one. There it is. Woo! Okay. I've got myself a bench. A little high in the air, but still a bench. I've spent the morning assembling the second shelf here. So at this point, all of the hardware is attached to the bench and it's just sitting up on these blocks. I took those sawhorses back to my father, and now he has a sailboat sitting on top of them. In exchange, I brought back a hydraulic jack. Now you could probably use a car jack as well, but I had this, so I'm going to use that to raise the bench up just a little bit so I can take out a block, then let her down, raise up, take out a block, raise up, take out a block, until the bench is on the ground, and then I'll do that on the other side. You can see how well everything went together and how well everything lines up underneath. So I'm putting some lumber on the floor so that I don't put a mark in the floor. I've got my jack here, which is going to extend up. And another piece of wood, like that. And now, I think I have her locked. Yep. So all I have to do is lift her up enough so that I can pull out a block. There we go. It's the same thing on this side. Now I should be able to slowly release her down. Okay, I'm going to have to jack her up just a little bit. Put a smaller block underneath. I thought I had more travel in that. Okay. Okay, so now tighten her up. Should be able to raise it. Okay, so I got two equal height blocks at this point. Excellent. Okay, So now I need to get a shorter board here. Okay. Okay, this is going to be it. Ha ha ha! And we have touchdown! Woohoo! My bench is on the ground on this side. So now I got to do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully I've learned something from this so I can do it a lot faster.